That's not what I want. Hey, Billy Joe. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Joe. How are you? Everybody doing all right? Hey, Miss Chris. How are you? Hey, Jerica. Hey, Susan. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Miss Sue. It's going good. So far, so good. Hey, Coda Bear. How are you? Hey, Angel. All right. Put this battery pack up there. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Mariah. How are y'all? Hey, Kenzie. You don't like having vertigo? I don't blame you. I probably wouldn't like it either, I'm sure. Hey, Miss Paulette. Hopefully she didn't leave the door open. Hey, Cynthia, how are you? Am I sitting down? Yeah, I'm definitely sitting down. Hey, Miss Paulette. Nope, not drunk. Are you? It's usually the people that are drunk that ask, are you drunk? Hey, Abraham, how are you? Well, hello in Turkey. Yep, Alzheimer's rough. Sure is. Hey, Ahmed. Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah, that doesn't, that's okay. Apparently, YouTube was filtering stuff on its own. Thank you, Ahmed. Yep, sure does, Logan. You too, and everybody else, actually. Horses are doing good, Kenzie. They're all outside right now. Thank you, Jillian. Yep. Hey, Mason, how are you? Order some food. I just ate, man. I don't need to order any food. I just ate. Tuscan pasta, homemade Tuscan pasta. It must have been pretty good because Noah ate it, and normally Noah's not real big on stuff like that. So, Hey, Miss Carol, how are you? All the horses are still outside. Hey, Sarah, how are you? You're making pesto tonight, Lauren? That's cool. This is Smooth Moose Ranch, and right now we're just kind of hanging out. I'm not doing a whole lot of nothing right this minute. Lord have mercy. Here we go again. All right, moderators, as long as it's nothing rude, I ain't worried about it. But if they start getting vulgar or rude, just block them and go. Yep, don't have a militia, so. Egg rolls, that's cool. Texas lady, that's cool. Lord have mercy. Hey, Billy Joe. You had what, Joe? Fried taters, eggs, and ham. That's cool. Yes. American, yes, we are. And we're in Mississippi. Because I know somebody's going to ask that next. Hello in Mexico. Hello in India. Yeah, Jeffrey, I doubt you're from North Korea, but hello anyway. Bob the Builder, that's good. That's good. Yeah, you like Antarctica, don't you, Ashley? Hello. Are we expecting a lot of rain tomorrow? Honestly, Deborah, I have no idea. I haven't looked at the weather today at all. I have been running all day long and have not looked at it. But apparently we're supposed to have rain, 80% chance of rain tomorrow. So, what do we do on this channel? Well, we post videos of horses mostly. Mostly. And when we're live, we usually show horses. And we, here, we raise Pasofino horses. And we raise Dexter cattle, fainting goats as well. Good evening, Deborah. Oh, y'all had 41 in Indiana. That's good. I think we had like 61 today. It was actually pretty warm here today. Hey, Irfan. Hey, Kim. You like this one better than the TikTok, huh? Snow, Lord. I'm sorry, Jan. I feel for you. Hopefully, we don't get any more snow this year. It's supposed to be 50 tomorrow. That's cool. Y'all are supposed to get more snow tonight, Billy Joe. Mm. Yeah, I hope we don't have any more here because honestly, I could do without the snow. It just makes everything worse around here. Plus, it's harder to get stuff done when it's like that. I wish it would just go on and start spring in February and be done with it, but I'm sure we're going to get some cold weather in February. So, but it would be nice. Sure, you can ask a question. Well, I don't know if it's like Sam Elliott or not. I don't think he's from Mississippi, but thank you. See, we're not getting into that, Lee. I'm not getting into immigration, birthright, and all that kind of stuff on here. We do horses, cattle, stuff like that. We don't do politics, any of that stuff. So I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting into how I vote, who I vote for, none of that stuff. We don't do any political stuff on here. So if you come on here to start trouble or start a bunch of political stuff, you can just move on down because we're not going to talk about it, not going to entertain it. Deborah, we will probably start putting, we're going to start training Sabado pretty soon this spring, but nobody will ride him until he's at least 30 months old. So that'll be at least November before he actually has a rider. He'll have a saddle on and all that. He's already had a saddle on, and he's had a bareback pad on, but he won't be ridden by a person until he's at least 30 months old. And even then, we'll evaluate it. Depends on how big he is by then, but he's getting pretty big pretty quick. So I expect him to be pretty big before it's over with. Yeah, he does. He gates all the time. So I have high hopes for Sabato, so we'll see how it does come November. We'll see how he does. But oh, I don't know. I mean, Jonathan, we have, I don't know. I think we have like 8,000 people on YouTube or something. I don't know. We haven't done a whole lot on YouTube over the last few years. We did more last year and the year before. But this year we're going to do pretty much all of our live stuff will be on YouTube this year. It's just, we've always used TikTok in the past, but the glitches and all of that and issues with the app and everything else, we've started using YouTube more. And we've been on YouTube, I guess, for about 4 years now. But we've just recently started using it more. And we've been on Facebook a little bit longer than that, Instagram a little longer. Maybe one day we'll have the followers on YouTube that we have on TikTok. Or even Facebook for that matter. We have a lot of followers on Facebook too. That's a good question, Tyrone. But we're going to keep it kid friendly here. You accidentally closed the app, Lauren. I understand. It's easy to do. It's real easy to do. Oh, we got an invader. Comes one of the cats. Come here, Ash. Come here. Thank you, Kim. Dolly is 38 years old. She is 38 years old. And honestly, I said it the other night, as good a shape as Dolly's in, I wouldn't put it past her to live to be close to 50. She's in very good shape for her age. In fact, she's in spectacular shape. Most miniature horses her age are not in the shape she's in. So she just can't hear. She sees all of that, but she can't. She's deaf as a post. She can't hear nothing. But other than that, she's in great shape, physically anyway. Yep, she has really good spirit, and she don't put up with no nonsense off the bigger horses either. So there goes the cat. Trying to get my phone charged up, my other phone, because it is like dead. Yeah, well, sometimes you just have to face things head on, Ashley. Sometimes. No, she's not afraid to. She got after Eldorado one day out there. Well, I don't know how old Stewie is, Ashley, but I knew somebody that had a cat that was 21 when it passed away, which I thought that was extremely old for a cat. May not be, but I thought it was. Yeah, Dolly stands her ground. Yeah, then he's pretty old. Yeah, I thought that was old for a cat. I, I know Lindsay had a cat one time and a different cat, not Ash. Ash is Lindsay's cat, but Lindsay had a different cat, and I think it lived to be 14 or 15. Um, so, and I figured that was kind of old for a cat, but I know several people have had them that live up to close to 20 or 21, 22 years old. So that's true, Denise. That is true. I'm good, Hope. How are you doing? The dogs are going at it again out there. We've had coyotes coming through the last few nights, so they've been barking most of the night, off and on. You're trying to stay warm. It's cold. It's actually warm here. It's going to be in the 50s here tonight. It was in the 60s today. So thank you, Tango, for the gifts. The ones that are barking out there, that's Hondo and Jojo. They are half Anatolian Shepherd and half Great Pyrenees. That's the ones that are barking out there. But anytime the coyotes are next door on the property next door, or they're in the woods over there, they go to barking at them and stuff. So. So we went today to take Mira. Actually, Deborah, let me think. Yeah, it's getting close to that time for coyotes. It's getting close. Let's see. I would say it's probably more close around February, middle of February, end of February, but around here. But anyway, so we took Mira. Well, I took Mira to the vet today. Heather had to work today, so I took Mira to the vet today. And get this down for a second. See what I'm doing. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna start this over, and I'm gonna turn the volume up on it because it's off right now. Let me see. Make sure I got earbuds on a bit. Let's see.
I think I see a baby already.
There we go. All right. Let me pause this thing just for a second. There we go. All right. So this is the ultrasound today, and we had a bad glare, but we closed the door and that helped. So I'm gonna put it on. I guess that's as big as it goes. All right.
I think I see a baby already.
All right. I'm gonna try to get it close as I can. They're shutting the door now.
You can maybe see the ever so slightest bit of a flutter.
It's it right there.
She's
can't
talking
tell
about
if
the heartbeat's what she's talking
I was
about.
trying to see if I could see the heartbeat.
That's
There
right.
it is, right there.
I think if you're at 28 days, we're a little early, but
Yeah, but
there's a little flutter.
yeah, it's bigger than what it was.
Yep.
Well, that's good.
Everything.
Guess I better put you on the stallion report.
Yep. There it is.
Yeah.
We were trying to get a little bit better angle on it, and you can actually see the heartbeat.
Yeah, I think
in
I
this
see
one.
just a little bit of flutter right in there.
Right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So Mira is still pregnant. So she will be due the 4th of December. And, yep, so we have 4 for 4 pregnant. That's right. And starting tonight, she goes on Regimate tonight, which is it's just like a progesterone that she's going to go on. It'll help her retain her baby. Since she lost back last May when she lost the other one, they suggest we put her on this. So we're going to go ahead and put her on that. So she'll be taking medication every day for that. So, but anyway, she's due in December. And the next time anybody gets checked will be, let's see, January, February, March. Okay, so in March, the vet will be coming out here, and she will be checking Isadora, Hatana again, and at that time they will get their pneumovort vaccine, and Uno will get her last pneumovort vaccine, her 9-month one, in March too. So, and then in May the 4th, we'll be waiting on Uno, and then October 14th and 24th, we'll be waiting on Isadora and Hatana, and then Mira on December 4th. So, yep, Infinito's the man. And he'll let you know. He'll tell you himself. So, we were glad that everybody so far has done good. Yep, it's gonna definitely be a long summer. I anticipate on having to do a whole lot more hay this summer than I did last summer. I'm still probably gonna be working with our neighbor on hay, but I've also got a couple more fields I think lined up that me and him are gonna be able to do too. So it's gonna be a pretty busy summer. Yep. So it's going to be an interesting year. That, and I've been getting the bids for the riding center for the nonprofit, and so far I've got 4 bids in. I'm still got 2 more I'm waiting on, but all the bids that I've got are for them basically coming in here and building the entire thing and insulating it. They're gonna insulate, they would insulate the roof and the walls, the outer walls, the outside walls, like facing the road, facing the pasture. The inside walls that face this barn and the back barn, those would not be insulated, those would be open. But at some point, we will close those in and insulate that too. Eventually, that's the plan anyway. But to have them do that, and they're gonna put a garage, couple garage doors, the roll-up doors in. And we've, like I said, we've had 4 in, and price ranges, they're all within about $15,000 or $16,000 of each other. The least expensive one so far has been $74,000, and the most expensive one has been $91,000 or $92,000, something like that. But the $91,000 or $92,000, he's comparable to everybody else, but they charge an extra fee for the distance they have to come to install the building. And some of the other ones are closer, or they don't charge that extra fee, so that's the difference. Yeah, it seems like a lot, Denise, but it's really, I guess it's really not. I mean, I could probably do it myself if I was able to do it myself, but I could probably do it myself for about 2/3 of that. But it's the quote we got is for 50. Originally, we were going to do 40 by 90. The quotes we're getting is for 50 by 120. That gives us more room to actually do riding therapy and stuff in there, and in the long run, that way we don't have to add on later on. Because we had talked about doing 40 by 90 and then adding length to the building later. But that would, in the long run, that would cost more money because, you know, as we all know, you buy stuff at one point, you buy stuff and it's this price. Well, a year from now or 2 years from now, it's more expensive than that. It's just like when we started in this barn it's been 4 years now. 4 years ago, we had the first 3 stalls up front, and that stall where Uno is, the first 3 up front, and then the stall where Uno is. These 3 on this side were actual stalls, and they were open in the back. All they had was like gates up there, and the horses went straight out in the pasture from there. And then over where Uno is, that was a hay room. That was not even a stall. It was a hay and a feed room. So that, when we started that, we enclosed the back. We built these stalls on this end, like these 2 stalls right here behind me. It's a double now, but it's normally 2 stalls, except when we have pregnant mares. And then across, that was actually 3, no, that was 2 stalls too. So we had 4 extra stalls that we built in 2020. And originally they were just gonna be outdoor stalls, and then we decided, well, we'll go ahead and put a roof on it. And so we put a roof on it. And then we built the old hay barn, which is over past the chickens, that over in that area. And we built that in 2021, in the spring of 2021. Let me think, was it the spring of 2021? Yeah, it was. And we built that ourselves. But from the time we put the roof on this section I'm in to the time we put the roof on that section over there, metal had gone up $2 a foot. And then we built the back section back there, and metal had gone up again for the roof. The wood, we stayed pretty consistent on our wood because we got our wood from a local sawmill. They cut it to specifications. I called him, told him what I need, he cut it for me. And it was extremely heavy because it wasn't dried. It hadn't been dried yet, so it had to air dry. But it was way less expensive than this part right here. Was built with actual dimensional lumber from like a Home Depot, but it wasn't Home Depot, it was from a lumber company nearby. And in the back, that's all built with thick rough cut, actual 1x6s, not 3/4 inch by 1.5 inch or whatever, or 5.5. And the lumber in the back was a lot less expensive than this lumber. Since then, lumber's come down both at regular Home Depots, Lowe's, and all of that. And it's come down at the sawmill too. I still can get sawmill lumber less expensive. The most expensive thing in building the barn is the metal and the post, because they have to be pressure treated 6x6 posts, and for the riding area itself, they've got to be 20 feet, because they are going to go 3 feet in the ground, basically 3 to 3.5 feet, something like that. And then on top of that, they have to be 16 feet from the ground, to where the roof starts. So it'll be plenty big enough to drive the tractors in and out, and at the same time, you ain't gonna bump your head if a horse decided it was gonna bug or act silly or anything like that. You're not gonna bump your head. It's plenty tall. So, yep, pre-recorded. That's why Carlos is on here, because he wanted to watch something pre-recorded. That was AI. It's definitely AI and pre-recorded, Carlos. Idiot. Jericho, he knew it wasn't pre-recorded. He was just on here to, I guess, to get his 2 seconds of fame before somebody kicked him out. So anyway, I think the last company will probably come in 2,000 or 3,000, maybe 5,000 less, because they're not even an hour from here. So there's hardly any travel with them. So most of the others were coming from Tennessee. The most expensive one was having to come from Indiana. So. Yeah, our horses get treats a couple times a week at least. They're gonna get treats here in a little while tonight. Well, I'm not saying we're gonna go with the least expensive person, but honestly, they all had the exact same specs. I gave them all the exact same specs, and pretty much every company that builds buildings like this, they use the same gauge metal. Most of the companies now actually cut the metal themselves. We have a neighbor that he owns a company that does metal roofing and stuff, and he has like the equipment to do that kind of stuff too. Most of them use the exact same gauge metal. Most of them use obviously the same kind of shoot trusses. I'm sorry, trusses. I was trying to think of what I was trying to say. Most of them use the same trusses, so all their costs are going to be pretty close. The difference will be in like garage doors and who uses what brand or whatever, and then the other difference would be the insulating part. Some of them don't do spray insulating, and they do batten insulating, and then some of them do spray insulating. And there's usually a little bit of a difference depending. I personally like the spray insulating better. So if there's not a huge difference between one that's doing spray insulation versus one that's doing the batting, then we would probably go with the spray insulation. Because once it's sprayed on and stuff, it's there, and you don't have to worry about it trying to fall down or anything like that. So later on. Leonardo DiCaprio's on here. I'll be dog. Yes, we have trusses here. If they go to 50 foot, which is what we asked them to quote us, was 50. If we do 50 by 120, then those trusses will not work there, but they will work where the round pin is. And those are 40 foot, and that's what we need. We have to have 40 foot for the round pin anyway, so that's the good thing about it. And with this building being 16 foot, originally it was only going to be 12. With it being 16, it will actually overhang the round pin as well, and it'll all tie in together a lot easier. Let Leo go. Yeah, he's probably got Leo. He's probably holding Leo or something. Oh, school's going fine. That's true, Michelle. But yeah, school's going fine. So anyway, what I'm planning on doing, we've already filed for SMR Wellness Center, which is the nonprofit. We've already filed for a 501c3 status with the IRS. Right now, the IRS is working on any applications before December 31st of 2024. Our application was actually on January the 2nd of 2025. So until they get past December 31st, then they won't be on ours. Typically, it takes anywhere from 90 to 120 days is the average, which sometimes it goes quicker. I just don't expect it to go a lot quicker because of the time of year we filed for it, because it's also obviously tax season, so. The riding center will technically not be attached, but it will be, if that makes sense. For instance, hang on, I'll flip this around. For instance, oh, whoops. All right. This up here was the first section. That's where Uno is. It used to be a hay room. We added this right here, and we just added on to the existing barn and just extended it all the way to there. But over there past the chickens in that hay area, that is a freestanding barn. It overhangs this barn, but it has its own post. It doesn't use the same post that, like, you see the post right there by this chicken. That is not a post for the barn on that side. That's a post for the barn on this side. The barn on the other side has its own posts, and that's technically a freestanding building, which is what the riding area, the riding center will be too. It will be freestanding as well. It just will overlap, like on the end, it will overlap this barn on this end, and then on the side, on this side, it will overlap the back stalls. So it's considered freestanding, and that makes a difference. Makes a difference in like permits and things like that, and it also makes a difference in insurance as well. So anyway. So it will be considered freestanding. Now, when you're in here and you walk from in here to in there, if you are not really looking at it, you won't know that it's freestanding, because it'll be seamless. Yeah, we won't, as a 501(c), we will be tax exempt. We won't pay sales tax. We won't pay sales tax like for the for the nonprofit. Anything the nonprofit does, they won't pay sales tax for. Currently, we don't pay sales tax on any livestock feed. So goat feed, horse feed, chicken feed, cow feed, we don't pay any sales tax on that currently. Because in the state of Mississippi, farm livestock feed is tax exempt. Now, dog food is not tax exempt, or cat food is not tax exempt, but the actual livestock is. Who are you talking to, Ashley? Who have we not banned? Because personally, the ones that keep getting on here doing the pre-recorded thing, as far as I'm concerned, block every one of them. Don't time them out, just block them. And then they can go create another account and come back, but that makes them spend time doing it. That way, we don't have to worry about it. What's that, Jay? We post videos on horses, Pasofino horses to be exact. We also raise Dexter cattle and fainting goats. And we also have a nonprofit animal assisted therapy. Yeah, Chloe, we don't need any more mods right now. We have quite a few mods on here. Well, I can't show you a horse because the horses are outside right now. But if you stay on here for about another hour, they'll be in. I'll leave that to you, Jim. I'll leave that to you. Yep, they like going outside. They like coming in too, but hey. I don't know, Michelle. It's always like this on YouTube. It's always like this on YouTube. Oh, wait till foal watch. You think it's bad now. more and more, I'm thinking it should be more of a subscriber foal watch. Really? If you turn it to landscape? I never heard that, but hey, yeah, I mean, anything's possible. But we had a whole lot of them during foal watch, and the cameras were on landscape then, so I don't know. At the cows auction, cows are us. That's good. I like that. At the cow auction, livestock auction. I'm sure you got one near you somewhere. Yeah, the horses, they always, if you give a horse a bath, if you don't tie it up and let it dry, it's gonna go roll as soon as you give it a bath. So well, Leonardo, there's a lot of them out there, so most of them have nothing better to do. You're welcome to ask them, Tango. See, Leonardo was just trying to act like he wasn't a troll too. Yeah. You know, it gets better as the night gets later. I think it gets a little better because then the little kids go to bed. So, hey Courtney, how are you? Hey, it's raining, y'all. I hear the rain. Well, they said it was supposed to rain some tonight, so. Where are we at in America? We are in Mississippi in America. In Germany, it doesn't rain. Okay. Well, that's good to know. We. Yeah, the horses usually will come up whenever they're not going to come up here and try to even come in until they hear us out here getting feed ready, and then they'll come in. If they had their way, if we didn't get feed ready at night, they wouldn't. They don't care about coming in. They would stay out there at night and eat hay or whatever. But when they hear us getting feed ready, then they usually come in pretty easily. You would come in for feed too. Yeah, Dolly actually went out today. She didn't. Yesterday she didn't go out. Today she did. Yesterday she didn't want to come out and go out. So hey, Bama. Hey, in Alabama. Not far from Mississippi. Hey, Courtney. Yeah, they're busy tonight. The mods are busy. It's just good practice for foal watch. Leonardo's back. He's on his fourth or fifth account by now. Yeah, they know what time it is. They know when it's time to eat. Well, there's another one. Jericho got that one. Joe got the other one. Jericho got that one. I'm sure Leonardo will make a return once or twice more. He hadn't run up his limit accounts yet. You too, Bama boy. Take it easy. Tango. Yep, we're gonna do treats, hugs, and bows. That's right, we are. In just a bit. So if you haven't got them and you want to, go ahead and do that. And you can get those at smoothmovesranch.com. Will I pin what? Oh, I don't know. Can you pin in here? Let me see. Oh, you can. All right, there you go. I didn't know you could pin in here. It's good to know, though. No, Heather's here. She's finishing up some school stuff. But she is here. I don't know. I think she got home around 4. Well, right before me, and I got home at 4, so, and she was right before me. Well, George, I would love to get a raise, but I don't know that that's in the cards. Oh, you're moving in February, Amber? No, the horses aren't wet because it stopped raining. It didn't do anything but sprinkle. And even if they did get wet, it's not going to hurt them. Yeah, I mean, obviously they ain't in too big of a hurry to come in because Infinito ain't been up here sticking his head through the tarp. So, our day was good, Scott. Ah, a little rain don't hurt anything. It's the time of year we can have rain. It's gonna be dry enough this summer. Hey Tracy, how are you? Yeah, it's gonna be dry enough this summer. We'll be wishing for rain all summer. I mean, I've seen it not rain from the end of May until August before. So, hey JS Star, how are you? Well, we're down one, two, three roosters, three less roosters in here tonight because Heather's brother and DJ, they came, and David and DJ came, and they took three of the roosters with them. No, they didn't take them to eat. But yeah, we're down three roosters. And hopefully Friday we'll be down a couple more. Who is this? I don't know. Yep, so three less. You swiped out, Michelle. You too, Deborah. Yeah, that's why it's a lot quieter tonight because we're down three roosters. Not as much fighting and all that going on around here. And hardly any crowing tonight, so. Yeah, if you don't have it on all messages, you won't see all the messages. But yeah, I kind of like it being quiet in here tonight. It's very quiet right now. Actually, you can shop on here, Miss Hazy. You actually can shop on here. So can you see that, Miss Hazy? I don't know if you can or not. But you can shop on here. I can actually tag stuff out of our store on the live stream. I don't know how, I don't know. I have never done it till just now, but I get up in the morning around, well, it's winter time, so around 6 o'clock. In the summertime, around 5 o'clock. Bed at night, it just depends. Usually around 10, 10:30. Some nights, midnight, 1 o'clock. Summertime, pretty much midnight, 1 o'clock. But like most of the time in the winter, I'm anywhere from 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm up. It depends. Like on days the kids have to go to school, that I have to take the kids to school, like every every Thursday and Friday, I am up about 10 minutes till 5, and I leave the house about 6:15 to take the kids to school. And every other Monday I do that. But then the other days, it's usually 5:30, 6 o'clock by the time I get up. I just thought I'd let you know that, Miss Hazy. They do have shopping on YouTube. I took it back off. I had it on there for a second and I took it back off. Hang on here. I'll pin it back. I don't know. Yeah, it says it's pinned. Yeah, it says it's pinned. I don't know. I can't see it on my side because, well, I guess I could if I got my actual phone and looked at it, but you might can see it. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's down in the bottom. Oh, it is pinned on a live. I see it. It's at the top of the live. Huh, that's cool. I didn't know you. Well, that's interesting. So there you go, Ashley. You can shop on YouTube. Tell Billy it's okay. You can shop on YouTube. Yeah, we're about to get started with some treats here in just a minute. I think Heather's fixing to come out here, so. All right, let me take that. There we go. Yeah, they all look different. Phones, tablets, and computers all are going to look different. TVs too. Like the TV in the living room has YouTube on it, and we can pull it up on that too. Or we can cast, I think we can cast from the phone to the TV with YouTube. I know a lot of people do that though. Yep, we can see your comments, Chloe. Nope, the horses are out, actually. Yeah, it's fun. That shopping's fun. I know Ashley likes to shop. You don't see it still? Well, I just took it back off, so that might be why you don't see it. But there's there's like in the bottom right corner on my phone, there's like a shopping bag, and you can click on that and it shows you stuff. But while I was on the live with my phone, it popped up, the thing I had tagged popped up on the live, up on the screen. She shops in her sleep. She's not one of them ones that goes shopping in the middle of the night on Amazon, is she? All right, well, we're getting ready to get started in just a minute. Heather's fixing to come out here, so. Let's see, I'm gonna go back here. Where are you going, Ash? Hi. What? Yeah, well, come on. If you want to eat, you come this way, because I'm not feeding you up here. Chickens will just take your food. Hey, Ash, if you come over here, they can't get your food. I got it right here. It's still sitting here. Y'all hadn't ate it yet. Okay, so we moved our feed room up here. So, got to get the buckets. And we fixed it where the chickens couldn't get under the door, under the wall. They still can get in here, but they have to fly over. And I don't think they realize that we moved the feed. So. Well, I done told you where it's at. Come on, I'll take you over. Just give me a second. Okay. Well, what'd I tell you? I tried to show you this earlier and you wouldn't come to me. Bella knows where it's at. She's already been over here a dozen times. All right, let's open it. Look, right here. Look. Here, I'll put some more in there because it looks like Bella's picked through that. Ain't no chicken's gonna bother you. Here. There you go. Now see? Oh, here comes Bella. Y'all don't get to fighting. See? Why'd you do that? Why'd you come back here and run her off? You are so hateful, Bella. Ash, go on back in there. I'm not putting food up here for you. You either go back there or you have to go back there and eat. You can't eat up here. Stop letting Bella run you off. Well, Bella's hateful. Plain and simple, she's hateful. She's mean to all. See, she didn't even stay back there and eat. She just come back here to run Ash off, and then she left. because she's already been back there eating. All right, let me flip this back around and put it back on this thing. All right. Real quick. Set it over. Should be infinito. Wait a minute. That should be infinito. Sabado, Eldorado, Moonshine, Dolly. Goodness. There we go. Katana and cows.
What are you doing, Bella?
Don't you go back there again.
Hey guys.
Now, she just went back there and started eating again. You go on with your hateful butt. She's going back there running the ash off. Well, it was quiet. You need this heater?
Unless you're cold.
I'll turn this other one on now. I don't have a jacket on.
Huh?
I didn't bring a jacket out here with me when I came out here.
You're cold. You want to go get the jacket?
Be on here.
Oh yeah.
You got that? I'll go get my jacket.
Yeah. Hey.
All right, what's that? It was quiet.
Two people.
Hollering, now they're hollering.
I don't know. It shows 73 likes. Well, 73 thumbs up at the top of the screen. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I don't know. I'm tired, y'all. Tired. Hey, Coda Bear. I left the house at like, I don't know, 6:50, 7 o'clock this morning. I worked on school before work. And then I worked on school after work. It's been a long day. A chicken question? I might have an answer. Yeah, 2:30 is, no. It is a lot. It is a lot, Susan. I was kind of feeling down on myself for only taking 2 classes. And I almost wish I'd taken 1. Like, you know, that's cool, Sarah. I haven't even got to see the video from today, so, of Mira. Someone I know has a rooster that lays his head back between his wings. Any idea what might be wrong with it? Like it lifts its wing up and puts its head under it. Usually they do that when they're trying to keep warm. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I might be wrong. I don't know. Like he has a really weak neck. Tango. I swear I think it's starting to rain. I don't know, Patricia. I've never heard of that. I would, like, where Ashley's going, does he need a mineral or vitamin? That's what I would think too. I don't know what raw neck is.
Try They're cream brulee almonds.
Oh my gosh.
Squirrel brand. They're Squirrel brand. That's the name of them. Squirrel brand. Cream brulee.
Squirrel brand.
Squirrel brand cream brulee almonds. Yep.
That's what I would probably do too, Patricia.
What would you probably do?
Give the chicken some vitamins, liquid vitamins. Hey, Michelle said she was going to ask about Mira as she was late to the chat, but didn't want to be the person who asked just after it's been talked about. But I haven't seen it either.
I showed the video online.
Well, that's why I'm asking. Can I see it?
Maybe.
And I could show it to them again?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You have to say pretty pleased with cream brulee almonds. Yeah, hang on.
I'm too tired to... I'm too tired.
All right, at the very first, it's got a glare on the screen. We had to close the garage door. You have to turn the sound on once it starts playing, unless it's already on. You may have to turn the volume up.
There you go.
I think I see a baby already.
You can maybe see the ever so slightest bit of a flutter.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
I can't tell if the. I was trying to see if I could see the heartbeat, but
That's what I think if you're at 28 days, we're a little early, but
yeah, but
it's
it's
a little flutter.
yeah, it's bigger than what it was.
Yep.
Well, that's good.
You see the heartbeat in a minute.
Guess I better put you on the stallion report.
Yep. There it is.
Yeah.
It's ovary.
Yeah, I think I see just a little bit of flutter right in there.
Right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
I was like,
There
Tango
you
said, oh my
go.
God, it's a boy.
I think I see a baby already.
There you go.
Thank you.
Those are good.
You can maybe see the ever so slightest bit of a flutter.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
I can't tell if I was trying to see if I could see the heartbeat, but
That's what I think if you're at 28 days, we're a little early, but
yeah, but
there's
it's,
a little flutter.
yeah, it's bigger than what it was.
She had checked her, so that'd be 28, right?
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I think
Checked
so.
at 18, so.
Guess I better put you on the stallion report.
Yep, there it is.
I can tell you what they said.
Flutter Day SMR.
I can tell you what they said. Before we started, Phoebe was standing there and she goes, "You're gonna record, aren't you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she goes, "You better." She said, "Because Heather's gonna be mad if you don't record."
Oh, that's funny. Did y'all hear that? I need to call Phoebe and say, I just want to say thank you
I told her, I
for
said,
making
"Yeah,
sure
I
Tim
know."
did,
I said, "Yeah,
you
I
know, the recording
record.
for
I
me.
ain't gonna not record. I know better." That's what I told her. I know better.
Yeah, it's like the vet knows me.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad
They know
thing.
everything about us. Oh.
I know.
It's expensive having
I'm
four
proud he
mayors
hit a
pregnant
grand
at the
slam
same
too.
time.
It's what?
I said it's expensive having
It is
four mayors
expensive
pregnant
having
at
four
the same
mayors
time.
pregnant at the same time.
Well, we got a free. We're free from ultrasounds till March.
You sure we don't need to have Hatana and
No,
Isadora checked again?
yeah, she's checking them in March. That's their 5
Oh.
month. She'll check them at 5
Well-
months before we put them on the injections.
Okay, but
No, they're pregnant.
are we gonna get Mare checked again in March too?
She'll have to get checked again before we put her on the injection.
Hmm?
At 5 months, she has to be checked anyway, but we're gonna check her again in March. That'll
But you
be-
start her on that other stuff now, right?
That's Regimate, yeah, she'll be on that from now until she almost time to have the baby.
I hate to have to put her on that, but
Uh,
it is what it is.
Well, at 5 months.
Thank you.
If, everything's still going good, we can probably take her off of that. But she'll still have to go on the immunable.
That, yeah, Sean, I definitely feel like we work hard.
That's a good almond, too.
Those were really good. You did good getting
I like
those.
that brand. Hey, they have really good ruby macadamia nuts, too.
They have what?
Ruby macadamia nuts.
Ruby macadamia nuts?
Yeah, they're like a kind of a, it's a ruby red, coating. It's kind of like a chocolate, almost like a raspberry chocolate coating. Anyway, they have really good macadamia nuts, Squirrel brand. There ain't no stores around here that sell them. You can find them on Amazon, but there's no stores around here sell them.
I'm happy for Mira too.
Yep.
Am I angry? Not at all. I'm just really tired. Like, my life lately, huh?
Nothing.
What'd you say? I
I
should
said
have.
you should have been out here earlier.
Why?
It's been one of them nights.
Oh, well. My life lately has literally consisted of sleep, work, school. And sometimes it's sleep, school, work, school. I mean, it's been a lot.
Chaotic.
Not really chaotic. It's very fitting that right now in my class we're learning about perception versus reality, and how the way that our brains and our bodies perceive things Plug on my seatbelt, yeah. The way our brains perceive things can like truly affect our body, which I already knew like that as far as like PTSD and things like that go. But it's wild. Like we had to take these like I don't know, we had to read this stuff and watch these videos, and they'd say, you know, count how many times the white team, because there was like a 4 different colored teams, and they said count how many times the white team bounces the ball, and they're like bouncing this ball, and during all this, and I got the ball numbers bouncing correctly, but during all this, like something crazy happens and in the video, and I don't want to tell you because then one of these days you might be watching that video, and anyway, your brain is so focused on what you're paying attention to that you don't even see the other thing that happens.
Oh yeah, that happens a lot.
And then, like, I watched it afterwards and I was like, how in the heck did I miss that? And then they showed us another video and they said, you know, count how many times this team passes the ball or something like that. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about, Catherine. And like something crazy happens in that one, and like I didn't see either one of them. And it's like, oh my gosh. So, exactly, Tango. That's why people tell different stories of things they watch. That's why people probably tell different things about stuff that they hear. And it's really, really, really wild. And then, like, another thing that I've been learning is how your life experiences can affect how you view certain things. So, for example, like somebody who has been married or whatever might look at a picture differently and see something completely different in a picture than somebody who has never been married or experienced that kind of thing, if that makes sense. So it's just wild how our brains work, and I'm learning a lot, but at the same time, it seems so intense and it seems like so much. And when I look at my assignments, like you can ask Tim, I like semi freak out because he said every time. Like I look at it and I'm like, how am I going to get all this stuff done? And like it really freaks me out, but I'm doing it and I'm doing okay, but I feel like all I do is schoolwork. Like literally all I do is schoolwork. And it's just been pretty wild. Like I'm learning a lot though. And I'm learning a lot about myself. I'm learning a lot about others and how the brain works, and it's just a lot. But I kind of wish I'd only taken one class at a time. Yeah, it is kind of overload. Golly, you're still looking for a tuna fish sandwich? That sounds really good. Yeah, it'll all be worth it, Jerica. And I feel like I've almost made it through week 2. Like I've got, I think, one more thing to do in my psychology class for week 2. And then I've got, I think, 1 or 2 things left to do in my other class. But today is Wednesday. And Tim was like, Heather, it's just Wednesday. You have till Sunday to complete the rest of this stuff. I'm like, I know, but I've got to get this done. So it's been wild. It's been really, really wild. But I know that it will work. Tim's doing really good. Tim's already, I think you're through with your week 2 stuff, aren't you?
I'm almost done with week 3.
Yeah, he's almost through with week 3, and like week 2 started on Monday. So, I mean, he's doing really, really good, but he has a little bit more time than I have. But I mean, his brain is more organized than mine is. Mine is like, I am my own worst enemy, Denise. I really am. You can switch one class if your school's like mine, because in 2 classes now.
Not now.
No, I can't now. It's too late now, and honestly, I feel like I'm this far into it. It's gonna be okay. I've just got to take it one step at a time. I got me a little planner thing for like 50 cents, and I am going to each week like write all of my assignments down, when they're due, that kind of stuff, so that it's not so big in my brain. But that first week like blew my mind, because we had, I think, was it 3 discussions? I think I had 3 discussions, and
Same as you have.
yeah, I don't know. No, I'm talking about just in psychology. I had like 3 discussions, 2 quizzes, and 2 assignments. And it was a lot. Oh no, Chad, I'm sorry. I hope she's okay. Do they have any idea why she's doing that? Yeah, Lauren, that's kind of how I feel right now. Like, it's just a lot. It's a lot. And I was being down on myself for taking 2 classes, just 2 classes.
Aren't you glad you didn't take more too?
Yes, I'm very glad I didn't take more than 2. You're talking about taking 3.
Or 4?
Or 4?
Yeah. The more I take, the quicker I get done.
That's true. The more you take, the quicker you get done. I don't think I could handle more than 2 right now. If I didn't work, I might could, but nobody's at the vet. Oh, Chad said tumor and anal canal. She's going to be okay. Oh, that's good, Chad. I'm glad she's going to be okay. I hate when our babies are sick like that, and we want to help them, but the only thing we can do is take them to the vet, so. That's true, Kim. I watched this thing last night in this one class I'm taking. I don't even know how to explain what the class is about, but basically we have to make a roadmap to our career, which, by the way, my professor, like, my words aren't coming, not congratulated me, but said that I did a really, really good job on it.
On your roadmap?
Yeah.
Oh, did you finish your road? Oh, no.
Yeah,
You're
no,
talking about the roadmap. Oh,
The
yeah.
roadmap, I turned that in. He
Oh,
said
yeah.
I did a really, he said, complimented me. I don't know what exactly he said, but I was like, wow, thank you. And then one of my other teachers, I turned in an assignment, and she says that she'll finish grading it once I turn the assignment in. And I'm like, I did turn it in.
Yeah, I told you she
Yeah.
hadn't figured out the new grading thing.
Yeah, but
'Cause one
I
of
told
my
her that.
instructors said the same thing.
I told her that like 2 days ago, and she hasn't like responded or changed anything. So I messaged her again, and I said, I'm showing it on such and such date at such and such time. Please let me know if I need to like turn it in to you or turn it in somewhere else besides the discussion board where I put it. So we'll see if she says anything else. Oh, I'm too old, Gino.
204.
Somebody asked how old I was.
Old enough.
Tango, I'm already laughing at myself. Like, I so freaked out the first week. And then, what day was that? Monday? No, when did yesterday,
Yeah.
when we went to go get the kids?
Yeah.
Was that yesterday?
No, that was when we went to get kids.
No, when we were in, I don't know, Tim, when we were in, Hernando, when we went to Walmart.
That was Monday, after we dropped kids off at school.
Oh, look, I'm telling you, my days are running so together. Okay, so Monday, like, I swear, I think I cried like 3 times. It was a lot. You see lice in my hair? Okay.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Really? You ain't coming to bed tonight. You gotta stay up all night now. Huh. It's been going on for a while tonight. We probably blocked at least 50 people.
Really?
You think I'm kidding? But
You
I'm
think
not.
you blocked 50
We're probably
people?
at least that many. We done blocked Leonardo DiCaprio about 8 times,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
about 8 different times. Every one of his accounts we done blocked.
You know, my whole
Until he
thing
comes
is,
back in a few minutes with a new one.
unless somebody is,
No,
vulgar
well, that's what I said to begin with.
or talking about,
that's what I said.
inappropriate stuff.
That's what I said to begin with. But tonight, the big thing tonight has been getting on there and just spamming the comment, pre-recorded all night long.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, if they're like constantly
Just
spamming, I
constant, all
guess.
night.
I don't know. I don't care. That kind of,
Nobody else could comment because of it. So,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
idiots.
Look, people just, I don't know, don't usually bother me like that.
It didn't bother me either. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny every time one of the moderators bumped one out.
You just tell him old enough to know better and young enough to do it again. If Denise, if you cannot have fun with the trolls, what's the point? Yeah, that's true. If you're close enough to see the lice, you probably will get them.
That's why I said you can't come to bed tonight. You gotta stay up.
Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm tired, Tim.
I'm sorry.
Lice are misunderstood.
You know you gotta be at work early tomorrow.
I know, I do. Yeah, that's me, Ashley. As long as they're not extreme, I don't care. And I feel like I said, unless somebody's being vulgar or inappropriate, just mute
There's been a lot of
them.
that tonight too.
Just mute them.
There's been a lot of that tonight.
Like, I feel like this, mute them for 5 minutes. If they come back, mute them for 10 minutes. If they come back,
Now, see, that's just
mute
a
'em for
waste of your
20
time.
minutes.
If you mute somebody 5 minutes
okay, well then
and
mute
they
them
come
for.
back and start doing it again, then just kick them out and don't worry about it.
Okay, well
Because
then,
obviously they didn't learn their lesson the first time.
I don't know, maybe. Like I said, I don't know. Thank you, Stephen. I guess there are people who go on here to, and I may change my mind later,
Oh,
but
you will.
I feel like there's people who are just seeking attention because they're lonely.
Most of the
And maybe that's what I need to start asking people when they start repeating over and over. Say, are you lonely, so and so? Do you need a friend? I'll be your friend.
Play some block a rooster.
That is a big growing spurt. Yeah, they probably do have nothing better to do. I don't know.
Watch them are kids.
Yeah, and that's true. Most of them are kids.
They ain't got no home training. That's the problem.
Alex, that's what I've been talking about for like the last 30 minutes or so is my school and stuff. But yeah, it's going really good. Is that what I've been doing to you? I don't know. Not that I know of. I don't intentionally do that to anybody, but oh my gosh. Okay, let's get the treats done, baby. I'm so tired.
Yeah, you get to go to work first thing in the morning.
Yes, thank you, Joe. Please do like the live. Well, I look at it like this, Tango. If the lice jump in my mouth, that's just extra protein. I didn't mean to yawn without covering my
That's
mouth,
true.
though.
Protein.
So, my brother took 3 of our roosters today. I tried to get him to take all of them except for like 3 that I told him that could stay. And depending on how it goes, after I'm left with just those 3, then I may go down to none or 1 or something like
Oh,
that.
he
But
gonna get some more.
But I think when they come back Friday, they'll probably catch some more. Either that
He
or
could have come back over tonight. I would have gave him some more.
maybe we should catch some tonight and like put them in a pen thing. But I just feel bad them having to stay in that thing overnight. I'm just so tired of roosters.
Yeah, they make a lot of racket.
No.
A whole lot of racket.
Can you please shout out to Australia and I will subscribe? To Australia?
Oh yeah, I know where Australia is.
Australia, the Seekers?
Don't start repeating
I have
stuff.
the biggest forehead you've seen. That's because my brain is so big.
The biggest brain in all of YouTube.
Okay.
Get off me, kid.
He's mad at you for attacking Ash.
Biggest brain.
But I do have a big forehead
Yeah.
because it's got my brain in there.
Biggest brain in all of
You hadn't
YouTube.
heard that if you got a really big forehead, that means you got a big brain? I want to live in Australia, but they have too many things that can kill you.
All right.
Yazin, I got so many regrets that I wouldn't know where to begin. No, we did not bring in the horses.
Getting on YouTube tonight.
You enjoy the company and what? Ouch! Stop! Get down! Stop!
Told you she's hateful.
Thank you, Sarah.
All right, I'm ready if you're ready.
Well, okay, so why is it that the chickens got loud after I came out here, but they were quiet when you were out here?
I don't know. They did get loud though. But I don't know why.
Maybe,
You didn't turn no more lights on, did you? Yeah, you did.
I know, I didn't turn no lights on.
You didn't turn the other lights on?
I did not turn any lights on when I came in. The only thing
Oh, maybe I did. They may have already been on.
Yazin, my biggest regret in my life is not learning to love and accept myself at an earlier age. That is my biggest regret in life. There are so many things that can be fixed and helped if you just learn to truly love and accept yourself the way you are, for who you are. And I'm not talking about being conceited. I'm just, whatever. Tim said that's my job. I'm just talking about truly loving yourself, giving yourself grace, and being okay with who you are. Nope, I sure don't, but I have a feeling you're fixing to tell me.
Who was?
Somebody named Bad Bunny said, you know who Bad Bunny is?
Oh, me. All right, well, let's go. Come on. Let's get this done.
All right, I can't answer that question right now because I got to give the phone to my husband so that I can get started. Scott. All right, here.
Yeah. Huh? No, I don't need that now. I just had that earlier.
Oh.
I just had that earlier. Do. All right, you ready? All right, I need 2 for everybody from Miss Shelley F., who sponsors Miss Uno.
That's the pasture.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Shelley.
Thank you, Miss Shelley. You better watch out for hateful.
These are in here somewhere.
All right. I got 2 for everybody. I got 1 from Miss Shelley B. and 1 from Miss Paulette D. And they both sponsor half a Mare. Thank y'all.
I miss my purple treats.
All right. Now I got 1 for everybody from Miss Denise B., who's a Red Ribbon sponsor. Thank you, Miss Denise.
Thank you, Denise. I think I said thank you to Paulette.
You did.
Okay, I can't remember. Wait, that was supposed to be
1
right?
for everybody, yeah.
I got an extra.
It ain't gonna hurt her.
Pasture.
It ain't gonna hurt them. Got that? All right, now let me get this. All right, I got 5 for Infinito from Tango Elliott. Thank you, Tango.
Thank you, Tango.
I got 5 for Infinito from Yvonne M. Thank you, Miss Yvonne. I got 5 for Mira and 5 for Moonshine.
Okay, here's Moonshine.
Mira's the silver one on the end. And those are from Tango Elliott. Thank you, Tango. All right, I got 30 for Sabado from Billy Joe H. Yep, that's him. Thank you, Miss Billy Joe.
Thank you.
Well, if it wasn't on your bucket list, it should be. All right, I got 1 for Infinito from Kai. Thank you, Kai.
Thank you. What should be on the bucket list?
This on our bucket list.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, I got 10 for the pasture and 1 for all the horses and donkeys from Lori B. Thank you, Miss Lori. So 10 for the pasture and 1 for all the horses and donkeys. I don't know about red light therapy, but I bet you there's several people in there that's had blue light therapy before.
Oh, huh. What are you talking about? Where?
I don't know.
You said.
Ashley said, has anyone here tried red light therapy? And I said, I don't know, but I bet several people here have had blue light therapy
I've heard a
before.
lot of good stuff about red light therapy.
All right, I got 1 for all the horses and donkeys from Miss Sharon P. Thank you, Miss Sharon.
Thank you, Michelle.
All right, now I got 6 for Uno from Miss Jillian and Miss Carrie M. Thank y'all.
Uno
Purple.
Purple?
That purple one right there beside me.
I gotta rewrite stuff with tape on these things.
I got 1 for everybody from Lori F. Thank you, Lori.
Thank you.
Joe said he likes Bud Light therapy. You sound like somebody else I know.
Not me.
No. All right. I'm not going to say who, but no. It sounds like somebody else I know that likes Bud Light therapy. All right, I got 5 for Isadora from Miss Jillian and Miss Carrie M. Thank y'all.
She's a blue one.
She's the blue one. All right, now I got 10 for Eldorado and 3 for Sabado.
Okay, Eldorado.
Yeah, that's Eldorado. 10 for Eldorado, 3 for Sabado from Jennifer M. Thank you, Miss Jennifer.
Eldorado.
And 3 for Sabado.
Thank you.
All right, now I got 1 for all the horses and donkeys and 5 for the pasture. And those are from Miss Michelle R. Thank you, Miss Michelle.
Thank you. Well, 2 went in that bucket.
That's all right. It'll be all right.
Right.
1 for,
Everybody else?
mm-hmm. And those are from Michelle R. Thank you, Miss Michelle.
Thank you.
All right, I got 3 for Eldorado, 3 for Hatana, 3 for Mira, on the end, yeah. 3 for Uno, purple. Purple. Mhm. 3 for Infinito, other purple. 3 for Moonshine, the white one. 3 for Dolly, next to the white one. 3 for Sabado, first silver one next to Infinito. All right, and those are from Miss Paulette D. Thank you, Miss Paulette.
Thank you, Miss Paulette.
Then I have, well, I have 2 treats for all the horses and donkeys from Miss Tina T. Thank you, Miss Tina. I also have 25 for the pasture from Miss Tina. And Miss Tina adopted 2 hay bales.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Tina. Then you got 25 in the pasture.
25 extra?
Mm-hmm. From Miss Tina, 25 extra.
Thank you, Miss Tina.
That's all right. All right. Now I got
Thank you again, Miss
that.
Tina.
That's all the regular treats. Now I got 1 hug for all the horses from Miss Tina. Thank you, Miss Tina.
Oh, whoops. The camera's got
That's
extra.
all right. It ain't gonna hurt them. All right, and then I got a hug for Mira, a hug for Hitana. And then I got a bow for Eldorado. And those are from Miss Paulette. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Paulette.
And that is all the treats. That is all of the treats, ma'am. So everybody should be ready to come in now, because they're still outside. But I'm sure we won't have any problem getting them in.
I doubt that.
Yeah, I doubt we'll have any problem with them. What's wrong?
My bucket's gone.
What bucket? The barrel?
I put the treats in. I gotta go.
It's in the tack room.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go.
She knows where it's at. She was in there earlier. She done been in there 3 times today. You shouldn't have done that. Here comes hateful now. Oh, I hear Infinito. Do what? No, it's Infinito. Yep. He'll be over here in a minute. Now that he realizes that we're in the barn. She won't stay in there. She's been in there twice this evening already. I'll get them in just a second. Yeah, I'll get them in just a second. We'll have to move them out of the way because everybody's got to come in.
Who are we doing first? The front or the back?
I don't care. Don't know whoever you want to.
Which would you prefer?
Probably ought to do the back.
First?
Yeah, yeah, just do the back first. It's fine.
Wait, that was right.
No, that's right. That's right. All right, well, now we get to bring them in.
I thought I did shut it. I did too. You opened it. Who will order? There's no telling. No telling. Who will order tonight?
Who will order?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Maybe not.
Oh, shoot. I forgot something today.
Yeah.
Sabato hardly ever loiters.
He come running last night.
Yeah, last night was it last night? No, night before last.
Last night too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't think I turned the hot water on.
Do you want to, really?
Nope.
You want to let these guys in
Yeah,
first?
let's let them in first.
You already fed?
No, but they don't know that. They don't know that.
Sabato's ready and waiting. Are you ready, sir? Well, come on.
All right, boys, let's go.
He is loitering. Are you waiting on Infinito?
You ready to come on? Come on, Infinito, Big Daddy. Big Daddy, four for foal. Play in the mud today? Play outside in the mud today? Well, just so you know, Mare's pregnant.
Hey, Tabito. Hi, sweet baby. Hi. I knows you.
Are you proud of that?
I knows you. What you got in your hair? What you got in your hair? What you got in your hair?
A lot of child support.
Don't bite me. Don't bite me,
That's a lot of child support.
sir. I knows you.
Oh, hold on. He's giving me nub nips.
I knows you. Hey, don't bite me. I'm gonna bite you back. I'm gonna bite you back. I'm gonna bite you back. I gotta go see Infinito, okay? He's my other man. Hi, sir. Are you so proud? You're gonna be a daddy of 4 this year. Are you so proud? You should be. You should be. Yeah. I love you.
You and Sabato been fighting out there? Or is that old from moonshine?
Oh, you dirty. Oh, you dirty. You're so pretty, though. My gosh, you're beautiful.
Mwah.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Yes, you are.
Moonshine's right next to Dolly, right? Can y'all tell I don't do really well with stress? My memory, like, really starts fading fast.
Come on. You know the rules. I'm gonna set a clock. You're in here 5 minutes, you're gonna get locked out. All right, get on down there and go stall.
Mr. Never gets in a hurry. Dude.
I asked Phoebe because she's pregnant, she checked.
I swear he's bigger than any of the pregnant mares.
I know.
He's bigger than Uno.
Moonshine, put that Lord
Come on.
go in that stall.
Go get in your stall. Go on. The sooner you do it, the sooner you get to eat. Dude, okay, I'm sorry I was talking about your gloriously round belly. I love you. I need you to come get in your stall because everybody else wants to come in. Are you serious right now?
You better get your butt in that stall. Go on. Go get in that stall. You better go get in that stall. Go. Go get in that stall. Put that on 10.
He's like wide load 10.0. I don't know.
Come on, Eldorado. Come on.
Say, well, Daddy, it's your fault.
Hurry up before the mares get up here. You better
He
come
says,
on.
it's your fault, Dad, because you aren't riding me enough.
Get on down there, big boy. Don't loiter. Go to your stall.
There's nothing in there. Go on.
Don't loiter.
Thank you. Hey, what is going on?
Get your butt to that stall. Go. Go.
Come on. I swear his tail has got like blackish gray hairs at the top of it now. Isn't that crazy? Look at that, y'all.
Come on, Mira.
Like, it's white until it gets to like right there and then it starts turning like dark. Like, what's up with that?
Come on, girl.
Hey, yes, you.
Her tongue's gonna be frozen.
Hatana will.
Come on, girl.
Hey, Ash. That's a pretty girl.
Three out of four what? Ouch. Oh, they all loitered. Did Infinito loiter? He didn't loiter, did he? Palomino Bayer buckskin. I don't know. He is like some weird shading of Palomino, but I've never seen anything like it. Like, we had him color tested, I do believe, when he was younger.
Come on, girl. Let's go.
But
Lock the gate. You're gonna be out there all night.
I need to look back over his color testing. I just think that's interesting, you know. I've just never seen a Palomino with hair like that. I don't remember how much it was, Tango. We got color testing. I believe we did color testing on him, Ella, and Perfecto. Tim said the girls acted like they didn't want to come in last night. All right, well, give me a minute. Okay. Hang on, Mira. Let me open up your stall, baby. Wait, stop right there. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on. Mira. Mira. Thank you. What? All right, Isadora's stall's not locked. Come on. Mira, she's your friend. I'm sorry, Uno. Mira, I need to lock. Oh, wait, I did lock your stall. Jeez. Oh. All right, Isadora, your stall is locked.
Are you a sweet girl? Yeah. Yeah.
Dolly's back here.
Okay. Good, Brandy. How are you doing? I don't know if the pregnancy hormones are making Mira moody or what. I don't know. You know, some horses are just different, and it seems like they don't. I don't know how to explain it, but like Diosa used to rarely hang out with anybody else. She was kind of a loner, I guess. And I always chalked it up to her being a hermaphrodite. Like she didn't. I don't know. I don't know. It's just in my brain. I chalked it up to that. But Uno is kind of the same way. She wants to have friends or be around people, but it just seems like not too many other horses want to be around her, want to join her little herd or whatever you want to call it. So, I don't know. It's kind of, unless you understand horse dynamics and like herd hierarchy and things like that with having to do with horses, it's kind of hard to understand what I'm talking about. But don't you think, Tim?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Uno kind of reminds me of Diosa in the sense of she doesn't bond with other horses very well.
Not really.
She likes other horses, but she just doesn't, like, they don't really accept her very much. And that's kind of how Diosa was,
All right,
too.
sir, you gotta have a hug. Can you back up for me? Thank you. All right, I need to give you a hug from Miss Tina T. Can you give me a hug, please? Come on, hey, come on. Stallion hug, come on. That's a good one. Thank you. Good job. Good job. We're gonna have to get a brush to you, man. You're nasty. Look at the dust coming off your dusty butt.
You got a big old,
Dust coming off your dusty butt.
he's like, I'll hug you again if you give me another treat.
Come on, I got you treats. Here. Here you go.
Yeah, we have been, Joe. We did last time too.
I'm gonna take your bucket in here and I'm gonna put your feed in there and then I'll give it to you.
What are you doing?
Feed it while you watch it feed his treat.
Oh, I got you. How did this happen?
What is it? I don't know what you're talking about. What happened?
This. It looks like somebody chopped up the wall.
This?
Yes.
Oh no, that's horse teeth.
Like all that?
Yep.
Really?
Scratching horse teeth. Yep. That's exactly what it is. There you go, sir. Sam, we're gonna get to you, son. You gotta get your teeth. I'm gonna feed y'all as we go. You got a hug too, so, but you got a lot of treats to eat too. You gotta back up. Back up. Come on, hey, back up. Hey. Hey, listen. Back up. Back up. Back up. Thank you. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Little stallion hug. Come on. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. There you go. Good job, sir. And Miss Tina. Thank you, Miss Tina. All right, stay right
Yes,
there. I'm gonna
Debbie,
give it to you.
we have a puppy in the stall
There you go. Good
that
boy.
we're still trying to find a home for. So,
You know what?
a puppy still
Oh, yeah.
that we're trying to find a home for. No, you're not crazy. There really is one. A puppy.
Hey, buddy. You ain't as dusty as Infinito.
I got
Too
one more
close.
male that I'm trying to find a home for.
All right, buddy. Back your head up. Here, here's your dinner. There you go.
He's getting big. You sure are. Yeah, he's a pretty boy.
All
So pretty. I love
right.
them stock.
Eldorado.
Eldorado.
All right. You gotta get your lesson in. Back up.
Why don't you come to your senses?
Back up.
You've been opening
Back. You gotta
fences
back up.
for
Back
so
up.
long
You
now.
gotta back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. No, I didn't ask you to do that yet. Back up out of the way. Come on. Come on. I didn't ask you to do it yet. How do you know that's what I want? I might want a hug first from Miss Tina T. See? Oh, yeah. There you go. All right, now back. Give me a bow. Come on. Stop pawing, though. Quit pawing. Why do you do that? Come on. Get down here. Come on, get on down.
Look at his hair. I swear it's getting darker.
Yeah, right here.
I was
Tail's
tell.
the same way.
I know his tail. Hold on, I want to show his tail.
Where you going?
Here, you're gonna have to take this. I want to see your tail. I don't have anything. I'm sorry, I don't have anything. Go see him.
No, he's not coming up on me. You better back up like he's supposed to.
I don't have anything. I want to see your tail. Like at the top of your tail is gray. The very, very top of your tail. I don't have anything.
He ain't getting them
Look,
either till he's
you see the
where
gray?
he needs to be.
You see the dark gray
Back
right
up.
there?
Nope. Back up.
I don't know if you can see that or not. See it?
Back up. Go. Back up. Back up. I'm not putting them in there until you back up. Now back up. And you give me some pretty ears, so you ain't gonna get it. No, back up. Back up until you give me pretty ears. Come. Thank you. Wait. You wait. Let me see them. Come on. Come on. All right, now you can have it. Go ahead.
He's getting a lot better. I'm really proud of you.
You don't crowd it much.
Boy, y'all got muddy. Tim's fixing to come back and feed him, but he's already clipped in.
Did you already eat all them?
Yeah.
Dude. Yep. There you go. Don't turn it over. Moonshine, we ain't gonna forget you.
I was gonna say I hope Miss Paulette got to see him, but the cool thing is she can go back and watch it if she didn't.
Yep. Because he bowed for Miss Paulette.
Yep.
He hugged for Miss Paulette.
Yep.
And he backed up for me.
And he did back up for you. He's a good boy.
For you.
He's doing so much better. That's good, Zane. Oh, are you gonna have pretty ears tonight?
Yeah, back up too. Back up.
Some treats.
Hey. Stand over here. Come over here. Come on. Come over here. No.
That's true,
Come over here.
Tango.
Come over here. Come over here so I can have a hug. Give me a hug. Hey. Give me a hug, please. Thank you for Miss Tina. Good boy. Good boy. Man, let me feel this belly. Make sure you ain't got no baby in there or something. I ain't never heard of a gelding that can get pregnant, but you sure are looking at it. All right. You gotta back up. Back up. Hey. Back up. Shh. Shh. Thank you. Now, can you show us pretty ears? Let me see them. Wait.
Hey, Harmony.
Let me see them. Let me see your ears. Both of them. Can you give me both of them? Both of them. Come on. All right, there you go. Come on, right here.
He don't do as good as Eldorado does, but he's getting there.
He's hungry. You know, look how big he is.
Yeah.
He's hungry.
Yes, he got the third. He got third place as the. How do you say it?
Was the
Top third gelding.
Top 10 geldings in the United States.
Yeah, top 10
He was
gelding.
number 3.
Yeah, out of the top 10 geldings in the United States, he was number 3 as far as points this last year. I don't even know what you're talking about, Michelle. He is the most beautiful boy, Michelle. Well, that's your boy, Tango. You're right. This is your boy, and that's Miss Paulette's boy, and that's, Jesus, Billy Joe's boy, and then, I don't know, is Infinito just my boy?
Here you go, big one. There you go.
Or is there somebody who claims Infinito too? Infinito needs him a sponsor so that he can pay all this child support. Yeah, he's got child support, man. That's true, Denise. Until he has his ultrasound. Can Mira be yours? I don't care. You had to fight Emma over her, I guess. All the girls claim him. That's true, Tina.
All right, Miss Dolly, let's get this hug.
Aw, that's sweet, Robin.
Let's get this hug, Miss Dolly.
Leave it to Moonshine to pay for the riding area.
All right. Can I have a hug, please, from Miss Tina? Can I have one from the 38-year-old girl? Oh, her sweet. They're so sweet. You want this treat? Say no, just throw it in my bucket. Look, I got more for you. Look. Hang on, I'll put some water in there. You're gonna need some water.
That's funny, Tango. Dolly is yours. You got it, Denise.
Hang on, baby girl. Let me put some water in.
Well, Denise, you and
There you go, sweetie.
oh my gosh. Names are not happening tonight. I'm trying to think of somebody's name. Miss Lori. Miss
Pooches.
Lori's Pooches. Yeah, Pooches. Miss Lori. She loves Dolly too. Yeah, Lori is. Paulette. Oh, that's funny. She's already a single mom of two, huh? I know. Everybody knows Dolly. Go on and put the girls' food in. I know, they're all sweet, Coda. Mira's doing good, Samantha. She was pregnancy tested again today. She is still pregnant. They saw a little bit of a heartbeat. And so they won't be tested again until May. March. Oh, no, Mia now lives in Virginia. Yeah, I do too, Tango. Maybe Tim could text him or something and ask him to send us a video that we could share of Mia enjoying life. It would be nice. Moonshine's the new babysitter of the babies. Yes, I will. No, he took Mira in to the vet today.
Hey, Ash. Meow. Meow.
He already bought newborn outfits for his nieces and nephews because he's such a good boy.
Oh, girls.
The meds that we give her to help her keep the baby is called
Regiment.
Regimate. And is it progesterone?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Ma'am, you got 2 hugs. You got 2 hugs, ma'am. Come here. I'm not putting it in there. Come here. Come back. Come on. Mira, you got to come back. Come on. Come on. Thank you. All right, give me a hug, please. From Miss Tina T. Thank you. Good job. For a horse that didn't know how to hug, you sure do a good job.
She
Hey, where you going?
she came to us not knowing how to hug, but I swear the very first time you did that, she just like did it.
Give me another hug for Miss Paulette, please. Wrong side. I'm on this
Oh, I'm
side.
not sure.
There you go. Give me another hug. Come on, you. Hey.
I think I know what you're talking about, Tango, where she was supposed to act like it
Paulette,
tasted
thank
good.
you. All right, now I'll bring your bucket over here. Wait a minute. I'll bring it over here. I'm gonna put it over here.
I doubt it was Regimate, but maybe it was.
What?
You know, on the show I Love Lucy, where she was doing an advertisement for something and she was having to drink it, but it wasn't Regimate. But
No, it was Vita Vita.
Oh, that's right.
Vegemin. Vita Vita Vegemin.
Vita Vita Vegemin.
Yeah.
How do you remember all this stuff? My brain just don't work that way. Well, I remembered what she was talking about, but
Hey, Mira, you gonna put your dinner in there too? No? You gonna eat it from there? No, you're not gonna eat it while I'm home.
yes, she is. Yes.
There you go, baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's it, Christina.
Vita Vita Vegemin.
Vita,
Vita Vegemin.
no, Vitamita Vegemin. I'm pretty sure that's correct because I remember it was something about meat. It was in it. I do remember that.
All right, Miss Uno. I gotta get a hug, baby.
No, we're not talking about names for the babies. We're talking about a show, an old TV show. Yeah.
How you doing? Oh, let me rub this baby today. Let me rub this baby.
Oh, that's good. Are you gonna try it without the halter first?
That's right. Hey, can you come give me a hug? Can you give me a hug? Can you take a shot? Please? Can you please take a shot?
No, Regimate is liquid. I wish they had it in pellets or food. That'd be a great name for a baby. Vitamita Vegemin. Lord have mercy, y'all.
You ain't gotta be so shy. You ain't gotta be so shy.
I think so, Tango, but I'm not really sure.
Do I gotta get in front of you to do it?
Get her halter.
I was just trying.
I know you were trying.
Hey, let me get in front of you. No? How about I get on this side of it?
She says,
She don't want me on
talk
that
to the
side.
butt.
That's all right. We got it.
No, she's not having an attitude, Deborah. She's just scared. Hey, here. Hold it out to her like you do the others and see if she'll put her nose in it.
put the rope over her neck, so.
Yeah, I know, but try holding it with 2 hands and see what she does.
It's okay. Look, it's okay. You're tall. Come on. Put your heart down. It's all right. Come on. I know I don't have my.
Uno is just kind of afraid of, I don't know, people, I guess, is probably the best thing to say. Now walk away from her and see if she'll follow you with the halter on, without holding the halter. Her lips literally moved.
Like those that much. It's the only ones I got tonight. There you go. There you go. You're good. That's a girl.
That's true, Denise.
That's why you ran it down the heart. Now, can you give me a hug for Miss Tina? Hey, let's give me a hug, okay? Let's do this way. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Give me a hug. Oh, it's okay. Hey. It's okay.
It sure does, Robin. She's still looking all around, isn't she?
Now give me a hug, please. Oh, that's a sweet baby. It's okay.
Now turn around and walk to the other end of the stall and see if she follows you, Tim.
Come on. Hey, come on.
I don't know. Walk up to her and then turn around and walk away.
Come on. Hey, I'm sorry. Too quick. I'm sorry. It's too quick. I know. Hey. But I can't help it.
I swear her lips just moved. She's wanting another treat.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yes and no, Melissa. Honey was scared at first, but Honey was so food motivated. She was a lot like Mira in that aspect. But Uno is not quite as food motivated. The massaging machine? No, I've never tried the massaging machine on her. Are you talking about the PEMF machine? That's not massage, that's pulsed electromagnetic field therapy. I think we have done PEMF on her, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. That's it. Look at him. That's it. It's okay.
Diosa, we had a chiropractor work on Diosa before. No, it's okay, Robin. You acting like you're eating it. Yeah, I'm sure it would work on her, Robin. But, we don't normally PEMF pregnant mares. But, I mean, you can, it's just not recommended. You do have to be calm and patient, Deborah. Horses are really, really good for therapy because you get instant, I guess you'd say biofeedback would be a good word. If you are mad or upset or you yell or anything like that, it's going to affect the horse. Like it is going to affect the horse. So you, I don't know, Denise. Denise said, does she react differently to me? I mean, honestly, I think she reacts about the same. It's been a while since I've done treats and stuff with her because, oh, she dropped something.
It's hard for her to chew it without dropping it.
It's just usually Tim.
All right, here you go. Here's your treats. Come on, baby. There you go, those. And I got your food. I'll bring your food in just a second. Let me get your food.
I'm not sure.
Go ahead and eat your treats.
Most of the horses like pears, Tango. It's okay. Hi, sweet girl. That's good.
You want some of this? Look what I got. You take a bite? You take a bite out of the bucket? You take a
Good
bite out
evening,
of the bucket?
Colby.
You take a bite?
Yeah, you can do that, Tango. Tango said if she
Girl.
sends some money, can we buy some pears?
Yeah, sure. All right. Here you go, baby. There you go, ma'am.
Okay, Tango.
Lizzie, we're coming, baby.
Thank you. I'm sure they'll enjoy it.
Matana, we're coming to you now. You got a couple hugs too, Matana. But we're coming that way. Yeah. No. Yes, Miss Shelley. Miss Shelley. I see you, big one. I see you, big mama.
Look at that belly.
You got
Look
dirt.
at that pregnant belly. Look at that belly.
You got dirty. How'd you get so dirty?
I don't know. I don't think Moonshine's bigger than, well, maybe. I was gonna say I don't think Moonshine's bigger than her, but I think I might be wrong. Oh, thank you, Tina. We're coming. We're coming.
You gotta give me kids. Yeah. I gotta have a kiss.
She says I gotta have some food,
Give
man.
me a kiss. I'll come in there and give you treats and you kiss. Hey, you gotta give me a kiss. you gonna be grumpy like that?
Have you felt the baby move at all on Uno?
No, but not at this
Um,
point. She's still got a ways to go.
Yeah. Alex,
Hey, I gotta have a hug from
they're
you.
probably between 14.1 and
Give me a
14.3
hug.
maybe.
For Miss Paulette. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now give me another
That's probably
hug.
enough to get,
Hey,
oh, carrots. Oh, I see, never mind. That's probably enough to get pears and apples maybe.
for Miss Tina T. Thank you. Why you all foaming at the mouth and stuff? Are you that hungry? Goodness.
Is she foaming? Let me see.
Yeah, her mouth. You see it?
Yeah.
All right, come on over here. Here, come over here. Come to this side. Hey, it's over here. Come to this side.
Fruit salad.
Hey, I don't need a hug. Come over here. Come over here. There you go. Now, I don't got them. I just put them in the bucket.
I think it's crazy how they're outside all day long and then they come in and poop and pee.
Oh, awesome.
Sabado, almost every night, the first thing he does is come in and pee.
I'm gonna bring you food too. Here. There you go. There you go. Big girl gotta eat. I know. Big girl gotta eat.
Look at that pregnant belly.
That belly was that big. She got pregnant.
Paulette, you see that pregnant belly? How big you think the baby is, Tim?
Right now, not very big.
About an inch?
No, it's bigger than that.
2 inches?
Like the size of my fist, probably.
Her's beautiful.
Big and beautiful.
Well, there's nothing wrong with, what is it?
All right.
Big, beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Or big, beautiful mayor.
There's the big girl too. Yeah, I'm the big girl too. Smile. You gonna give me a hug? You gonna give me a hug tonight? You gonna give me a hug, Grinchy Crew?
She grinchy tonight?
I'm dirty.
Ooh, she's dirty.
Sound like dirty mess. Back up for me. Hey, can I have a hug?
Yeah, it's
Can I have a
water
hug
weight.
from Miss Paul? Hey,
She does like food.
Oh, not Miss Paulette. Miss Tina. Give me a hug from Miss Tina. Hey, it's right here in my hand, baby. Give me a hug. She's like,
Well, we already seen the babies
All right,
move
now
on
give me a bow.
ultrasound.
Give me a pretty bow. Pretty bow. Give me a bow. This is for everybody to show them how pretty you can bow.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, are you gonna get grumpy? Come on, bow for me. Come on. Hey, easy, easy. Hey, come on. Hey, it's not the right treat, Daddy. I don't want that treat. Look, they're in my hand. You wanna try one? Here. She said nope.
She's mad.
Oh, I just wanna touch your leg.
Wait, don't let
Just
her
let
run
me
over
touch
you.
your leg.
Oh, you're making her mad, Tim.
Give me her treat.
Where are they? Oh, right here.
She won't touch
Did he make you mad?
It'll be all night before she eats these treats. You might as well hand me your feet. She don't eat them treats. Watch her.
Oh, she don't.
She don't like them. Look, watch her.
She's like,
I'm mad at you.
she's really mad. You can see, like, she's mad.
You bowed. I tried to give them to you. They're right here, baby.
She's like, you made me do that for nothing,
Look,
knowing.
they're in there. Go up there and eat them. Go on up there and eat them. Hand me her bucket.
She.
She's like, I know what them are.
Oh my
She said, you done tried to pawn them off on me once.
That is so funny.
Would you like some of this?
This is a Pacifino,
You want some
Mike.
of this? Oh.
She says, I'll bow for that.
Now, look, let me show you. You got a bow. Give me a bow. Hey. She said, no way, Jose. Come on, bow. Come on. That's it. Come on. You got it. Oh, my goodness. Are we grumpy or what? Here. There. There you go. Go ahead.
She says, okay, get out. You done made me mad.
You got wired room. No, just the one.
You're gonna make her even more mad. Oh, she is peeved. Oh, you better watch yourself. She looks skinny from this side. No. She's probably like her, I don't know. Would you say her and Infinito are probably the two in the best shape? She's not overweight. To me, she's like the perfect weight.
Let me do that. You're dirty. You need to get some of this mud off.
Thank you, Deborah. She's gonna break up with Tim. She might. She's definitely mad. No, this will be her second baby. No, it's not raining, Hug Tree.
I gotta get the other side, so I had to make you mad. Go that way. Oh. Don't make me go get a halter. Come on now.
For those that don't know or remember, Isadora used to be just like Uno as far as
Give me all.
being scared of stuff.
You ma'am, you are just too much tonight. What's the problem? Come here, I'm just trying to brush some of this mud off of you. Goodness. I'm just trying to brush some mud off. Put this halter on. Come here and put this halter on. Come on. Put it on. And put it on. Good. Now let me brush this mud off of you, please. Come here. See? That's all I'm doing. Stop. Stop. That's enough. Stop. That's enough. You're okay. Goodness gracious.
You gonna go in circles? Go in circles.
Ooh. You don't like the sound of it, but you're the one that rolled in the mud, not me. I didn't roll in the mud. You did.
For those that do not realize or know, horses have what's called a fight or flight. So when they get nervous or scared or feel like nervous or scared, I guess would be a good thing, they'll either try to run away or they will try to get you. So they're either gonna flight, which is run away. Now she's licking and chewing, so that means she's releasing. That's a good thing. Or if they can't get away and they can't move their feet, then they're gonna either bite or kick or strike out or something like that. So, especially this mare. If the best way to get a horse to calm down, if they're scared, is to just let them move their feet. If they want to move, let them move. Let them go in a circle around you or whatever. That way, it allows that part of their brain to go, okay, I'm running away and nothing's happening. I'm okay. Even though they're just going in a circle around you. Yes, Isadora is a fighter. If she can't get away, she's gonna bite or kick or something. Yes, she did have the same attitude, Pat. So that's why when she was running, Tim wasn't trying to make her stand still or anything like that. Just let her move her feet. And then you saw after she stopped, she started licking and chewing, which shows that she's processing and releasing that information.
And all the eye blinking too.
Yep, and eye blinking.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
You want the other brush?
you. Hey, man. Okay, now, listen. I want to do this, okay? Can I do this? Let me get this hair right here. Let me do this.
Yes, she did, Alex. Now she's trying to figure out what he wants. And he's saying, I just want you to relax. But she's blinking, which is usually a sign that she's processing stuff, and hopefully will start licking and chewing here in a minute. But she looks like she's getting mad again.
You getting grinchy? You getting grinchy? She don't want to release is the problem. She don't stand.
But I can just about guarantee you that as soon as Tim walks out of that stall, she's going to
There she
release.
goes.
She just did it.
Good job. Good job. Here, let me do this right here.
Oh, she don't like
see,
that.
that's the
She
one
don't
I
like you touching her chest.
See, that's the one I don't like.
You have to watch her because when you touch her chest, sometimes she'll bite you.
That's the one I don't like. So I just don't like that one.
Good night, Tango.
There you go.
She came back to you though.
Well, it feels good once she releases. So she likes it. She's just hard for her.
Oh, you were saying night to somebody else. I'm
It's
sorry.
just hard for her to let go sometimes. Right?
She wants your attention. She just doesn't know how to handle it. See, all those are like warnings. Okay,
There you
but then
go.
she released.
There you go. See, it helps. Nice. That's a good girl.
See, now she's releasing more and more.
Let's do it again to right here. Let's see about right here. Nice.
Thank you, Melissa.
Nice.
Thank you, Melissa.
You try. I know you want to. I know you want to. Boy. Fighting it, ain't you? You fighting it so hard.
Who is her mom and dad? Oh, Lord.
Dorado is her dad.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say,
Her
Dorado.
mama's name is Candy AA,
Okay.
I believe.
I think you're right.
Or that might be her Tom's mom. I can't remember. Both of them's daddy was Dorado. Oh, is that just a hard one to let go of? Come on, let go of it. You're almost there. Come on, let go.
Maybe lift your hand just a little bit. There you go.
Let go of it.
Dorado is the daddy, and I think Candy AA is the mom.
How about the wizards right here? Come on, right
Dad is Dorado. Isn't it Dorado de Lusitania?
here. It's tough, ain't it, baby? I know. Come here. Let me play with her.
Tango said, was her mom an alcoholic?
All right, I'm gonna take your halter off, okay? I'm gonna take your halter off. Wow. So can put it back on. If you want to put it back on, then put it on.
Yes, this is Isadora
Can you
Joan.
release for me now? I know you want to.
You're welcome, Tango.
Don't be grinning.
Penny, we're not keeping her from eating. Her food is in her bucket right there. She could walk over there and eat it if she wanted to. They share the same dad, Tango.
All right, go eat. Come on. Come on.
Walk over to her food.
Go eat. Go over and eat. Where you going? Go over and eat.
Your
Go.
food's in there.
There you go. Go on and eat. She'll release in just a second because I ain't installing her.
There she
There
went.
she went.
She just
I was
released.
just waiting on you to get out of the stall so I could.
I know. Sometimes when you walk away from them, they relax enough to release.
All right, we got to do the goats.
She is due on October the 14th.
Mira, you still eating over there, girl? Figured you was done by now.
All right, we gotta do the goats.
Yep, goats. The cows or whoever comes up. But I got a feeling the goats will be there. I never knowed them yet not to show up.
Yes, Mira is still pregnant.
She's quirky, but she's beautiful.
She is so
She's
beautiful.
always quirky.
Yeah, she is definitely quirky.
Hey, Ash.
Boy, you done been dead.
It's off.
I know, turn it back on.
Oh,
Keep
Sorry.
off of me. Is it coming?
I don't know.
I done heard of that. Good luck. Come on, goat.
Bailey says, I'm here.
Hey, Willie.
Hey, look, you not
Hi, sweet baby.
everybody out of the way, baby. Not happening.
Hi, sweet baby.
Not happening. You're typing. No. No. You're typing. Here, Willie. You're not gonna push everybody out of the way now. Go.
No, we have
Go.
one due
Go.
May 4th. We have one
Not
October
saying if you
14th,
You're not gonna stand up here.
one
Here,
October 24th, and December 4th.
Here, little dude. Here, little dude. Out, out, out. Back it up, back it up. No. You're not sticking the head in the bucket. Now go on back out. Go.
Is that Mama?
No.
That was Mama, wasn't it? Or was that Mean Goat? No, that was Mama.
Oh, somebody got shot.
I don't know who.
We got ready.
I think it was Mama that got shocked.
What happens when they get up here pushing on that hot dog? Here you go, dude. Whatever your name is.
Throw one out there to Mama. She's over there.
I'm not gonna keep going, dude. Mama, go. Here. Hey, Move your big head out of my way. Here, little one.
Oh, you're a baby.
Quit. You and them horns.
I wish that baby didn't have horns.
You get shot? Yeah, I told you. I'm trying to give this baby one. Get your big head out of the way. Oh, here goes. Here, other goes. I'm trying to give it. You get your head out of the way. There you go.
Oh, who got shocked?
I don't know, one of them.
Oh, it all, I think it was,
I'm not giving you no more. Everybody else deserves to get treats. You're not gonna stand up and get all treats. Nope. Here you go, Tyson.
Phoenix, that baby was born in August, July.
The baby? No.
Bailey's baby? June?
May. Either June or May. Here, Bell boy. Here, whatever your name is there. Here you go, goat. Tyson, here you go, buddy.
And that one right there is,
Here, sir.
I think that might be Bertha.
Which
The one right here on the end. Are you sure?
one? That might be right. That might be right.
I know, me too, Denise.
See Begonia and them. They didn't come up here.
They're over there sleeping in the hay.
Yeah, I see them out there.
The other ones are over there. There's like the hay bale and they're like eating hay. You can see them laying down in there in the hay.
I'm giving everybody else some. Way there. Here, you unpack them. There's some more.
I don't think Tim got shocked. Did you get shocked?
No. It don't hurt that bad, no.
No, we have not seen anything paranormal happen at the ranch.
The goats got shot.
Yeah, the goats got shocked.
They know it's hot, but they insist on pushing on it. It ain't that hot.
When, Ashley? Just now? Oh no. That's not good, Ashley. All right, let me see if I can get back in here without getting absolutely muddy. Oh, cold. Oh.
Antonito, what's up, Bubba? What you talking about?
Meow. Well, can I pet you? Meow. You're so pretty. This is Miss Ash.
When we asked Lindsay why she named her Ash, she said because that looks like ash on her. And Tim said that he thinks it's because it looks like she's got a mustache. Look, come here. Look up here where my fingers are. Show them your mustache. Show them your mustache. Bella, stop being mean. Come on now. You're beautiful too. I love both of y'all, but man, why do you gotta be queen bee, ma'am? Butters was out here earlier. He was literally out here earlier. I don't know where he's at right now, but I just saw him like probably 30 minutes ago or so. Butters has not been neutered, so he tends to wander a little bit. I need to get him neutered. He's the only cat that we have that is not spayed or neutered. Yeah, I like that he chats a lot too. Talks is the one I haven't seen in a while. Talks kept going to our neighbor across the field's house, and their cat was attacking him. And I haven't seen him lately. I told Tim, I'm like, I wonder if he's moved in over there or if they got tired of him and decided to find him another home or something, because they were like, we just don't want our cat to hurt him. And I was like, I don't know what to do about it. I mean, he's like an outside cat, and we don't have like a pen to keep him in or anything like that. So, I mean, it just is what it is. They're barn cats, and I can't force them or make them stay unless we, figure out a way to. What did I just do? Okay, sorry, y'all. I don't. Sorry, I don't know what I did. Anyway. You knew it was all fake. Yeah. I also hit some kind of like thing that looks like a movie thing, and it said that a cut will be, it's gonna, I don't know what it was saying. What? Funds. Thank you, Ashley. I didn't see the other one that you got, but yeah. It's not like cold, but I am chilly. Am I a Martian? No. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Did the tin hat tip you off? Why do I think about stuff like that? Like, if somebody really was a Martian and someone asked them, hey, are you a Martian? Do you think that they would really tell somebody? I don't think so. That's true, Jerick. I'm not a Martian, but I am a Martin. I look like a Martian? I wouldn't know.
You know where you put the hyphen? I mean, the apostrophe, or whatever they call it.
We are located in Byhalia, Mississippi. Yeah, Martin. What? Okay. You might be an alien. But if I asked you while you were on live, hey Ashley, are you an alien? And you were an alien? Would you really tell me? I don't think so. Oh no. Commercial jet from Wichita with Military government Black Hawk helicopter. What? My psych class is valuable in the lives. Oh my goodness. Maybe. I think about stuff like that, right? I don't know. That's like, I don't know. That's why when they do clinical trials, they don't like tell people that they're really doing the clinical trials sometimes. They just go watch people in their natural environments, because if people know you're watching them, they're going to do things differently. And don't ask me what that's called because I cannot remember. I should remember. I just took a test on it. Ooh. I think it has something to do with like natural something another. I don't know. You just pretend I'm not there. Yeah, but Ashley, you do crazy stuff for shock value like all the time. With everybody. Like anybody. You're right, I am wifey material. That's why I'm married.
That's why she's married to me.
Yeah, that's right.
She's the best looking woman in Mississippi.
Yes, it is Cobra. It sure is. Me and my husband. It was mine before it was ours, but he had his own place, I had my own place, and we kind of merged here. Yeah, I guess. I guess I could just be somebody holding the live. I don't know. You just wanted a 3-day vacation, right? When you just need a vacation, the mental hospital starts sounding really good, doesn't it, Ashley? That's true. I could just be working on the ranch. That's very true. Well, my hubby's working on the ranch. In a padded room. You think they give you a bed? Like, okay, this is starting to sound really good, Ashley. A padded room with a bed, with no sound, no TV. They take your phone and shoelaces. Oh, darn. No shop. Tim said no shopping. Ashley, you might be out. Like, that actually sounds really good. No bed. They got to give you a bed. Huh?
I said she might be out, but I bet Billy put her in.
Did you hear him, Ashley? He said Ashley might be out, but Billy would put her in there. They would supply you with warm white jacket to keep me warm. I wonder if it's heated. Probably not. Do I get like meals, like 3 meals a day? They feed me?
No.
They don't feed you?
No.
It's starting to sound like a really good vacation. You might get a mattress. I would be okay with just a mattress. I don't have to have a bed frame. It's like when you're kids and your parents tell you, go to your room and go to sleep, go take a nap. Like it's punishment, right? When you're a kid, when you're an adult, I wish somebody would tell me to go to my room and take a nap. 3 meals and a cot, that's jail. So that's what I'm thinking. Pisces.
3 meals and a cot.
3 meals in a cot sounds like jail, they said, Liz said.
That's what you got at home. 3 meals in a bed.
3 meals in a bed. Sometimes I
And
get 3
Some people
meals.
only have a twin size bed, so it's 3 meals in a cot at home. So I guess it's jail at home.
I don't know that I got 3 meals today, but that was my own fault.
Well, that's not my fault. Just because you didn't eat one of them. You had 3 meals, you just didn't eat one.
Somebody got mad at you for visiting your grandmother and talking. Oh no.
Visit the house.
All right, guys and gals.
I'm fixing to visit the house.
I'm gonna get off here and go to bed.
5 o'clock. Actually,
'Cause,
you gotta
yeah.
get up at like 4:30.
Yeah, like I gotta get up at about 4, probably 4:45, something like that.
I gotta get up at 5. 4:50. 4:50.
4:50. Yeah, you say that. I swear. Till was so funny this morning. He's like asleep. He's like, baby, you gotta get up and go to work. Like I could tell he's so asleep, right? You could tell how he's talking. And I'm like, yes, I know. So then he falls back asleep. And I like sit up on the side of the bed because I was like trying to wake up and everything and I needed to go take a shower. And then Tim, like, I don't know how many more minutes later it was, he was like, baby, you gotta get up. You gotta go to work. You gotta get up.
That's because you.
He was like,
you're just laying
and then
there
he reaches
sleeping.
over to like shake me to wake me up. He's like, oh, you're sitting up. I'm like, yeah.
'Cause usually you ain't. Usually you're still laying down.
I know. I'm tired. Crap, man. We haven't gotten 5-6 hours of sleep a night.
That's all I need.
Well, it's
4 or
not all I
5 hours.
need.
4 or 5 hours, I'm good.
I need 8 hours of sleep. No, we're not still fasting. And I feel really bad tonight because I ate pasta and a piece of bread.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, you can say, oh my goodness, but I've been trying not to eat that kind of stuff. But no, we haven't been fasting, but we are still trying to eat better. And we have been eating better.
There wasn't nothing wrong with that pasta. How many times have you ate pasta in the last month?
I haven't ate pasta since probably before Christmas, yeah.
Okay, how many times have you ate rice in the last month?
Rice?
Yeah.
How many meals? Like how many times?
Yeah. Once, twice, 3 times?
4,
Okay.
maybe 5. Probably 5. Yeah.
That's because it was fried rice. That's all it is.
Is that even legal?
What, fried rice?
No, like I guess just not eating pasta.
I say fried rice is legal.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think about going in there and cooking something now.
Well, why not? Why don't I
Fried
eat
rice.
some too? Some what? Fried
Fried
rice?
rice.
Oh, that does sound good. But I gotta eat vegetables because I haven't ate my vegetables or fruit
Well,
today.
there's vegetables in fried rice, carrots and peas.
You're right. There is carrots and peas in fried rice. I don't know if I
That's
want to eat.
vegetables.
It's 9 o'clock. I need to just go to bed. I really don't need to eat anything. But
Well, I ain't planning on eating nothing. I was just trying to see if I could make you hungry.
you did make me hungry. You made my stomach growl. You really did. All right, guys. We're gonna get off here. Say good night.
Night, y'all.
Have a good evening. Sweet
y'all.
dreams. We love
y'all
y'all and
Friday.
God bless y'all. Bye. Oh yeah, see y'all Friday. Friday. TGIF. Good night.